All right. Good morning, everyone. People, good morning. Now, yesterday we were done with chapter number 1. How many of you went home and practiced the MCQs which I told you? You did the MCQs? Okay, very good. How many of you tried doing some question answers also? Very good. You are able to understand them? You are able to understand them? Anyone, any doubt with yesterday's class? Sure, everyone? 100% digested? No doubts? Sure? Can we go ahead? Because yesterday's doubt, if you have anything, you have to ask now. Otherwise, future classes may you might have some doubt. Anyone, any doubt from yesterday's class? Can we go ahead? Chalo. Everyone over here. People listen to me very carefully. Going home, going home, revising a little, doing some question and doing MCQs at home is a good habit. If you don't study anything at home and directly come for the next class you will not enjoy it much. You getting my point? So whatever we have done in a day, at the night you sleep, before you sleep, at least revise and sleep. It is only one page, right? It is only one page which will be there. So revising that one page and coming for the next class is always a good idea. You will be learning better in the next class. Can we go ahead, everyone? Chalo. Everyone over here, we'll be starting with the next chapter now. The next chapter is supply ka chapter. People over here, listen to me carefully. Tell me one thing. Whenever we go ahead and talk about, GST, whenever we talk about GST, what is GST, everyone? Goods and so first thing we should know that it should be tax. It's a tax on what, everyone? Goods and services. Only if something is goods, only if something is services, either goods or services, then goods and services tax can be levied on it. Yes or no, everyone? Now, so always remember we are talking about chapter number 2, supply. Whenever we want to go ahead and levy goods and services tax, or we want to charge goods and services tax on any item, that first of all that item has to come in goods or it has to come in services. Now, just because something is goods and service, can you go ahead and charge GST on it? I have a mobile phone, can you charge GST on it? Or there has to be something that has to be done with the mobile phone. Means I have to sell it, I have to transfer it. One shopkeeper has 500 mobile phone in his shop. Can you start charging him GST? Then he has to sell it. So always remember, goods and services has to be supplied. Supplied. Yes, everyone. Goods also has to be supplied, or services also has to be. And only then what will be levied, everyone? GST will be levied. Means GST will get what, everyone? Imposed. GST will get imposed. Now, once GST gets imposed, GST has to be collected and paid to the government. Now, GST got imposed on the mobile phone which I am selling. If it is goods, first step it has to be goods or service. It has to be secondly supplied, and then thirdly what will happen, everyone? GST will get levied. Now, on the mobile phone, if GST got levied, I'll have to collect GST and pay it to the government. So then it has to be collected and paid by whom, everyone? By a registered person. So now the first step we have to go ahead and see is what is goods and what is. Can we go ahead, everyone? So and then we learn what do we mean by supply, because only when something is goods and service, first step, something should be goods and service. Secondly, you should do something with it. That something is known as what, everyone? Supply. Only then what will happen, everyone? GST will be levied. Are we all clear? Chalo. Please come to your chart book, second chart which is there. Please come to your chart book, second chart which is there. Now, people, everyone is in the chart book. Goods and services. Can we go ahead? Now, everyone over here. Goods and services. Now, the first thing in GST, goods and services tax, we have to know what is goods and what is. Now, goods ka definition. See, Baba, all the definitions in the GST Act. We have section numbers. Section number 1, section number 2, section number 3. In section number 2, all the definitions are given. How many definitions are there? Approximately 121 definitions are there. We don't have to go ahead and learn all the definition. We don't have to remember the definition, but we have to learn the definitions which are important for us. Now, goods ka definition is important and services ka definition is important. Why is it important, everyone? See this hero. There you are late by 20 minutes, shameless. Quickly sit. He is aram se looking at where are my friends? Let me search for them. Everyone over here. What do you mean by goods, everyone? Goods ka definition is goods means every kind of movable property. Now, it means every kind of movable property. Mobile phone movable, everyone. Goods. Glass movable, everyone. Goods. Okay. Then remote movable, everyone. Goods. Now, goods means every kind of movable property. What do you mean by movable property? What do you mean by movable, everyone? Movable. Movable ka definition is not given in the GST Act, but general understanding of the movable property means movable means what is not immovable. What is immovable? It is not movable. Okay. So we go to the General Clauses Act and read what do you mean by General Clauses Act is one act which gives you general meaning of things. In that, when we read the meaning of immovable property, because if anything is immovable, it will not be movable. If it is not movable, it will not be goods. Are we clear, everyone? People, goods means every kind of movable property. It means what is immovable is not goods. Do you guys agree with me? Now, what is immovable property? When we see the definition of immovable property means land. People, land. Everyone knows what is land, everyone. Land is immovable. Land is immovable. Okay. It can be rural land. Are you have learned DT now, right? It can be agricultural land. It can be urban land. Whatever land it is, land is land. Wasteland, dry land, wetland, whatever land. Are we clear, everyone? Land will always be what, everyone? Immovable. Next. Benefit arising out of land is also immovable property. I'm telling you, there are four things which are immovable. How many things, everyone? Other than this, everything is movable. And if it is movable, it is goods. Now, benefits arising out of land. Chalo, I'll give you one example. Benefit arising out of land. For an example, this is my office. This is my home. Okay, everyone. This is my office. This is my home. And there is a land in between. There is a land in between. For an example, this land belongs to, sir, your name? Bharat. This land belongs to Bharat. I went to Bharat and I told Bharat, see, my office is here, my home is here. I have to go like this, dig, 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 dig. You do one thing, no. You give me one path in between to use. Are you guys able to understand? This path in between, you give it to me for use so that I can go from home to office, office to home quickly. Can I go ahead, everyone? This is known as right to ways. Right to. He has allowed me to use what? One way. Yes or no, everyone? And he's given me a benefit which was arising out of it was his land, it was his path which was there, he allowed me to use it. Is it a benefit for him arising out of his land? Has he given it to me? He has given me movable or immovable property? Immovable property. Chalo, I'll give you one more example. This is Bharat ka land. This is Bharat ka land. Mein one small pond is there. In the pond, small fishes are there. Baba, this is fish. Okay, everyone. I told Bharat, let me do fishing in this pond. I will get one stick from here. I will put and I will catch fish. Okay, everyone. Bharat allowed me to go ahead. Baba, tell me one thing. Is it immovable property land? Yes, everyone. Bharat allowed me that in his land I can go and do what, everyone? Fishing. Right to catch away fish. Baba, is it a benefit which is arising out of his land? Yes or no, everyone? Has he given it to me? He has given me immovable property or immovable property? Immovable property. Are we clear, everyone? Don't worry about it. Everything which I'm telling, see over here. Benefit arising out of land, everything, right to ways, right to catch away fish, all these are given in your book. Don't worry about it. Can I go ahead, everyone? Development right. Chalo, we'll understand about development right. People, did you understand this? Chalo. This is my land which is there. This is one developer. Builder. Oh, bodybuilder nahi. Real estate builder. Who will make buildings? I, I am the owner of the land. But I don't have money to build any building on this land. He told me, Ramesh, you do one thing. You give me your development right. You give me what, everyone? Development rights means on this land, I can develop a building. You give me the rights. I'm not selling the land to him. I'm giving him what, everyone? Development. And he went ahead and gave me two flats in this, for an example. They will do no, everyone. You can allow them to go ahead and do the construction and they will give you two flats. Yes or no, everyone? This land belongs to you. Now, what did you give him? You gave him your development, right? That you can make the building on this land. I am giving you the development, right? Tell me one thing. This land pay, making the building, whose right it is? My right. Yes, everyone? I gave the right to someone else. Is it a benefit out of my land which I'm giving to someone else? Louder. Movable, immovable. Immovable. Any benefit which I have, see, land is immovable. Any benefit which I have out of my land, if I give it to someone else, it is also immovable. For an example, this land may development right is my right. If I give it to someone else so that he can develop, he can make the building, am I giving goods or service? Goods, Baba, goods. Immovable property. Immovable property are not goods. As of now, movable or immovable? Okay. If I am giving someone the right to catch away fish, whose right it is to catch the fish in this land? Mine. If I give the right to someone else, giving goods or service? Sorry. Movable or immovable property? Benefit arising out of land, immovable property. Next, in this land, I am giving someone the right to waste. I am allowing him that you can go, you can come. This land belongs to me. I am giving the right to waste, that you can use the path. I am giving him benefit arising out of my land. I am giving him movable property or immovable property. Are we all 100% clear with this? Can I go ahead, everyone? Next. So, any land is what, everyone? Land is immovable. Out of the land, if any benefit is there, and if that benefit I give it to someone else, I'm giving him movable property or immovable property? Immovable property. The next one. Things attached to the earth. What do you mean by things attached to the earth? Chalo. On this land, one building is attached to the land. Movable property or immovable? This building which is there, movable or immovable, everyone? Movable. Immovable. How you wish this building should have come outside your home every day morning walking, and you could have just got out of your bed and come to the classroom and said, yes or no, everyone? Ah, sir, very good. Everyone, movable, immovable building? Immovable. Tell me one thing. Building you constructed, tree came out of the land. Movable, immovable? Movable, immovable, everyone? Immovable. You know, telecommunication tower will be there. Movable, immovable, everyone? Okay, electric pole, movable, immovable? Louder. Anything attached to the earth is always immovable. So tell me one thing. I told you three things. Number one, land, movable, immovable. Benefit out of land, movable, immovable. On this land, we have things attached to the land, movable, immovable. Now, whatever is attached to the earth, if on that you attach something permanently, that will also become immobile. See here, everyone. Things attached to the earth or permanently if something is fastened to anything which is attached to the earth. For an example, this building is attached to the earth. Building is movable, immovable, everyone. On this building, if I go ahead and supposingly attach one telecommunication tower, movable, immovable. This building is immovable. And if building pay, if I attach one telecommunication tower, that is also immovable. Okay, I'll ask you. In the classroom, there is a fan which is there. Fan is permanently attached to the building. Yes or no? But fan is moving round, round, round. Movable, immovable. Immovable. Anything which is permanently fixed to what is attached to the earth is also immovable. Okay. AC fixed to the building. Movable, immovable. Immovable. Laptop not fixed to the building. Movable, immovable. Movable. Okay. Tube light permanently fixed to the building. Immovable. Okay. Speakers permanently fixed to the building. Immovable. Projector permanently fixed to the building. Immovable. Anything which is permanently fixed to what is attached to the earth is also immovable. Are we clear? Chairs and table not permanently fixed, moving, movable. Okay, what if I put screw, nuts, everything and fix it to the building then? Immovable. Are we clear? For an example, this building may, I have one machinery which is there, big machinery. Okay, everyone, this is machinery which is there, and this is permanently fixed to the building. Movable, immovable. Immovable. Are we clear, everyone? Can I go ahead? For an example, this is my factory building. In the factory, I've got one big boiler machine done. What do you mean by boiler machine, everyone? Array in which iron, steel, etc. will be boiled. Okay? Now, this boiling machine, this is not a cup, this is a boiling machine. Okay? Now, boiling machine is attached to the building. Movable, immovable. Telecommunication tower attached to the building. Movable, immovable. Are we 100% clear? So, what are the four things which are immovable? Land, any benefit arising out of land, things attached to the land, anything attached to what is attached to the land is also immovable. Are we all 100% clear? Can I go ahead, everyone? Agricultural land, movable, immovable, immovable. Rural land, everyone, immovable. Fan fixed to the building, immovable. Fan sold by a shopkeeper, movable. AC sold by a shopkeeper, movable. AC attached to the building, immovable. TV attached to the building, immovable. TV sold by a shopkeeper, movable. Are you guys able to understand? Then anything attached to the earth or anything attached to what is attached to the earth is also immovable. Now, other than these four, everything is movable. Can we go ahead, everyone? Mobile phone, movable. Mic, movable. My specs, movable. Are we all clear, everyone? Next. So, goods means every kind of movable property. What is movable other than these four? Land, benefit out of land, things attached to the earth, and anything attached to what is attached to the earth is also immovable. Other than these four, everything is movable. Now, goods means every kind of movable property. Other than means what do you have to exclude? Other than money. Tell me one thing, everyone. Money. Money is movable or not? Okay, tell me one thing. For an example, take it. Everyone over here. Tell me one thing. Is it coming? Okay, this is movable or immovable, everyone? Movable only, no. This is not coming in any four, so this is movable. Just imagine you went to one shop. Shop wala gave you one coffee, ठीक है? And he charged you GST because goods का definition में coffee will come. We'll talk about it. Goods means every kind of movable property. Coffee is movable. He told, I'm giving you coffee, I'm selling you coffee, I'll charge GST. You are telling, money. Money is also movable, uncle. When I'm giving you money, 100 rupees money when I'm giving, I'll charge you GST. Do you guys agree to it? Are yes or no? Goods means every kind of movable property. Money is also movable. So when I'm giving 100 rupees to the uncle for coffee, I'll charge, uncle, wait, I'll make one bill, 100 rupees plus GST. Why do you don't do that? Goods means every kind of movable property. Goods, whenever it is supplied, GST will come. When I'm giving the goods, when I'm giving money to uncle, will GST come? Yes or no, everyone? But then they told goods means every kind of movable property other than money. Baba, please exclude money. Money can be Indian legal tender. What is Indian legal tender, everyone? Rupees. Somebody stole my rupees at home. In iPad I had kept. I don't know. Might be. I would have taken it out and kept it. Who will steal? Everyone over here. Then I kept dollar. Dollar nobody stole. Okay. Now, so foreign currency. Foreign currency is money or not? They are telling any foreign currency is also money. Then check, demand draft, or any other instrument which is recognized by the RBI also will be what, everyone? Money, which you use basically to make payment, etc. That will be money. So money is goods or not goods? Not goods. Then, but shall not include currency held for what, everyone? Numismatic value. What do you mean by but shall not include currency held for numismatic value? You have old coins which are there. My question to you guys, old coins which are there, old coins which are numismatic value के लिए they are held. अरे, now are they, can you use it to make payment, etc., old coins, etc.? So are they goods or not goods? They are excluded, but shall not include means they are not money. Old coins, etc., are not money. If they are not money, are they goods? They are movable property, they are goods. Next. Now tell me one thing, any other instrument recognized by RBI which you can use for making payment? Correct, everyone? As of now, bitcoins have not been recognized by the RBI. My question: are they money? If they are not money, are they goods? Yes. Can I go ahead? Next. Securities are also, see what they are telling. Goods means every kind of movable property other than money and other than securities. Securities are also excluded from what everyone goods ka definition. Securities means what everyone? Share, stock, bond, debenture, government securities, any right if you have any securities, all these are what everyone? Share, stock, bond, debentures, all these are what? Securities, and securities are also neither not goods. Securities are also not goods. Next. But it will include actionable claim. Everyone listen to me very carefully. What do you mean by actionable claim? Actionable claim. Actionable claims are included in goods, everyone. Actionable claims are included in goods. Actionable claims means a claim to an unsecured debt. It's a claim to an unsecured debt. Secured debt, if I have a claim, for an example, I've given you 1 lakh rupees. I've given you 1 lakh rupees, and I have a land of yours which is there with me. Is it a secured debt, everyone? Secured debt, they are not telling. Secured debt ke bare mein they are not talking. They are telling actionable claim means what, everyone? Unsecured debt. For an example, you are my debtor. You are my debtor. You have to pay me 1 lakh rupees. Have you given me your land before buying goods and all? Or is it secured or unsecured debt? Unsecured. Debtors have to pay me money. Do I have a right to receive? Do I have a right to receive? If you don't pay me, can I take you to the court of law? Yes, that is what is there telling. A claim for which you can take an action in the court of law. Simple to understand. A claim for which you can take an action in the court of law. Basically, you can take that person to the court. For an example, you are a person who has to pay me. You are my debtor. Do I have a right to receive? Do I have a right to receive? People, louder. Huh. Now, when I have a right to receive from my debtor, that right to receive is what, everyone? Actionable claim. Now, tomorrow, if you don't give me the money, can I take you to the court? So, sir, this right to receive, if I'm transferring to someone, if I give, if I tell madam, now from my debtors, you can go and collect. I'm transferring you the right to receive the money from my debtors. I sold all my debtors to her. Am I selling actionable claim? Yes or no, everyone? And actionable claims are what, everyone? Goods. So, I'll give you one more example. A right to unsecured debt or beneficial interest in movable property not in the possession of the claimant. What do you mean by beneficial interest in a movable property? For an example, this is lottery. This is lottery. If I win, do I have a right to receive the prize money? So lotteries are always actionable claim. If you win, actionable claim need not be existent. It can be contingent also. If you win, you have a right to receive the prize money. People, actionable claim can be means right to receive can be contingent also. It need not be existing. So, people, what if I win the lottery? If I win the lottery, do I have a right to receive the prize money? Sure. So, Baba, if I have a right to receive that lottery, if I sell it to you, if I am selling lottery to you, I am selling you what, everyone? Right to receive the prize money. Do you guys agree with me? So whenever somebody is selling lottery, lotteries are actionable claim. Are we clear? Chalo, I'll give you one more example. For an example, madam, your name? Meghna. Meghna is my tenant. She stays in my home. I've rented the house to her. Every month, she has to pay me the rent. 6 months she has not paid me the rent, for example. Do I have a right to receive the rent? Do I have a right to receive the rent? But Gunda is there. Gunda means goon. I told that Gunda, you take this right. I am giving you the right to receive the rent. You go and collect the rent from her. Make full chutney and then take out the rent and come. Chutney means give the rent. Are we clear, everyone? So did I give him the right to receive the rent? Did I transfer the right to receive? This right to receive is what, everyone? Actionable claim. Did you guys get it, everyone? I can't hear everyone. Very good. You have to talk like this. Early morning, everyone should be very active. People, now, so sir, one example I told you, betting. Okay, you put money, you put money in a horse race, for an example, and you got a ticket. Okay? Now, if the horse wins, will you get the prize money? Now, if I am going ahead and allowing someone to do betting, I am giving what, everyone? Actionable claim. Gambling, lottery. Baba, what is lottery, everyone? If I win the prize money, I have a right to receive the prize. If I have a lottery, can you tell me, do I have a right to receive the prize money? If I win, I have a right to receive. If I'm transferring lottery, I'm transferring what, everyone? Actionable claim. Next, insurance claim. For an example, for an example, my insurance is due and I am going to receive the money from the insurance company, 2 lakh rupees. That right to receive, do I have a right to receive? What if they don't pay? Is it secured debt or unsecured debt? Unsecured. It should always be an unsecured. Do I have a right to receive the insurance amount? What if the insurance company does not pay? I can take them to the court. Now, this right to receive, which is there, if I give it to someone, I'm giving what, everyone? Actionable claim. Right to recover arrears of rent, insurance claim, lottery. Are we all clear with this actionable claim? Actionable claim means what, everyone? It's a right to receive an unsecured debt. And if that person, say you have a right to receive, that right to receive, even if you're transferring to someone, you're transferring what, everyone? Actionable claim. And actionable claims are goods. Can we go ahead, everyone? Next. Now, tell me one thing, everyone. This tree, which is attached to the earth, is what, everyone? Immovable property. What if I cut the tree? Movable, immobile. I cut the tree and I made small, small logs which are there. Movable, immovable, everyone. Are you sure? So they are telling growing crops in the field. In the field, you saw sugar cane is growing. Movable, immovable. Immovable, no. Growing crops, grass, and things attached to or forming part of the which are agreed to be severed. Severed means cut before supplying or under a contract of supply. For an example, I have sugarcane trees which are there in my land. You came and told me, sir, I want to buy sugarcane. I told, okay, fine. All of this I will cut and sell it to you. The time I agree that I will cut and give it to you, have I imagined them as goods? The time I agree, it will become goods. Might be I'll cut it the next month. If I go ahead and agree that I'm going to cut and supply, or I cut and supply it to you, that time it will become what, everyone? Goods. For an example, I'm standing outside a jungle. Tell me one thing, jungle ke outside I'm standing and seeing all the trees and I'm telling all these are goods. Is it? No, no, no. Supposingly, in my land, one tree is there. One person came and told, sir, I want to buy this tree. I told, okay, I will cut and give it to you. Have I given ahead? Is it movable or not? The time you agree that you will cut and supply, that time it will become goods. People tell me one thing now. Goods means what? Every kind of movable property, other than money and other than securities. But it will include one thing, actionable claim, growing crops, grass, things attached to the earth which you are agreeing to sever before supplying or under a contract of supply. Are we clear? Chalo, I'll ask you some question. Bubble bottle, mobile means what, everyone? Goods or not goods? Not goods. Goods. Mobile phone, laptop, goods. Fan, immobile, not goods. Can I go ahead, everyone? Right to receive prize money, lottery, goods. Betting, gambling, all these are right to receive the prize money. And so these are known as what, everyone? Actionable claim. Are we clear, everyone? Can I move to the next one? 100% goods clear, everyone. Louder. Next. Everyone over here now. Services. See, services ka definition is given in section number 2, clause 102. Actually, when you see section number 2, no, I'll show you. Today, I'll show you little act also. Okay? See, when we go to CBIC, CBIC is Central Board of Indirect Tax and Customs. 1 minute, everyone. CBIC, when you go, no, people, everyone see what act we are learning. Where do you find the act? You have to go here. Hey, where is CBIC? GST. Can you guys see over here GST? Everyone, can you see GST over here? You will have to go GST over here. CBIC mein. When you open GST, this website, what is it? 1 minute. Okay. When you click on GST over there, it will take you to a website like this. Everyone, can you see GST Act here? People, can you see this website? This is CBIC ka website. If you go over here, GST, can you guys see the? I told you about Act. Okay, 1 minute. One. Did I tell you about Act? Did I tell you about rules? Forms are what? GST ka forms. It's okay. Notification were what, everyone? Amendments. And circulars are what, everyone? Clarifications. Are we all clear till here? Now, if I go to the Act over here, GST Act, you will be able to see sections. Can you guys see section number 1, 2, 3? Now, when you go to section number 2 over here, in section number 2, all the definitions are given. Can you guys see the definition? We learned good ka definition 252, right, everyone? See, 252 says what? Goods. Goods means every kind of movable property. Have we learned it? Now, services ka definition is given over here in section number 2102. We call it clauses. Section ke under what, everyone? Clause. You might not need it, but it's always better when you will join office. You will know, okay, section mein what is there? Clause. And this is 2102. How many definitions? Totally are 121 definitions were there. 121 they have deleted now, so it is 120. Can we go ahead, everyone? Chalo. Now we learn about services. What do you mean by service means, everyone? Services means anything other than goods. Baba, anything other than goods. Leaving goods, what is there? Okay, what is not goods? The immovable property is a service. Sir, I can't digest this. Baba, drink some water. Immovable property is a service. Because anything other than goods is what, everyone? Anything other than goods. Stolen. AC remote is stolen. I don't have it. From yesterday, I'm asking. Can we go ahead? Everyone over here now. People over here. Baba, there is nothing to discuss so much about AC remote. On the board, everyone. Here. Everyone over here now. Anything other than goods. Anything other than goods means what, everyone? Immovable property is service. Now tell me one thing. Land, goods or service? Service. Don't go out and say land is a service. Only for classroom purpose. Okay, everyone? Tree, service, electric pole. Electric pole detached from the earth. Goods, movable. Can we go ahead, everyone? Now, anything other than goods means leave goods. Anything other than goods and money and securities. Baba, money and securities are also not service. It means money and securities are neither goods nor services means anything other than goods. Anything other than goods, money and security. Money and securities are neither goods nor. Sure, everyone. Anything other than goods is what? Immovable property. So what they mean over here is anything other than goods means immovable property is what, everyone? Service. Are we all clear till here? Next. But service will always include money and securities are what, everyone? Neither goods nor. But okay, tell me one thing. I gave one person, supposingly, we'll draw one person. Madam, your name? Yes, you. Yes. Huh? Adya. Okay, this is Adya over here. Okay. Adya told me, sir, I want. You don't like the drawing? Okay, we'll make like this. Everyone over here. Adya told me, sir, give me 1 lakh rupees. I gave how much, everyone? 1 lakh rupees. She has to return me the 1 lakh rupees. I gave her 1 lakh rupees. Why, you tell me? I gave her money to use. She told me, sir, I want a loan. Please give me the money. I will use it. And when I will return your 1 lakh rupees. Plus, I will give you some. People, tell me one thing. Money is goods. Money is service. But so money going and money coming. Money is neither goods nor. But tell me one thing. Did I give her money to use? People, have I allowed her my money to be used by her? Money is not goods or service, but is there an activity behind money? What is the activity? Giving someone your money to use, giving someone your money to use, and receiving what, everyone? Interest. Giving someone activity relating to use of money is included in service. Are we clear, everyone? Have I given her a service? By giving my money to use, have I given her a service? Are we clear, everyone? Next, its conversion by cash. Or Baba people, money is neither goods nor, but giving money to use and receiving interest. Money, money ke behind the activity of giving the money to use and receiving interest is a service. Okay, bank gave you 10 lakh rupees. Is 10 lakh rupees. Bank gave you a loan of 10 lakh rupees. You have to return 10 lakh along with interest. Is 10 lakh rupees goods or service? 10 lakh is neither goods nor service. But behind that 10 lakh, the activity which is there, what is the activity? Bank giving me money to use. That activity is a service. Money is neither goods nor service. Did you guys understand my point? Sure. Pakka, can I go ahead, everyone? I gave you, I gave you this money and I told, okay, you can use it. You return it to me. Is money goods or service? No. But behind money, what is the my activity which I have done? Giving money to use. Money is neither goods nor service. Do you guys agree with me? But giving the money to use and receiving interest is what, everyone? It's a service activity. Is my point 100% clear? Can I go ahead, everyone? Louder. Next. Its conversion by cash. See, they told money is not goods or service, but activities relating to use of money. When you give someone money to use and receive interest, it's a service. Its conversion by cash or by any other mode from one form to another form. Okay, one form to another form. Can you tell me different forms of money? Different forms of money. Check, promissory note, TD. Yes, everyone? Chalo. One form of money to another form of money. If any conversion is done, any activity is there, which is relating to what? Conversion of one form to another form. Chalo, I'll explain you. I gave bank ko cash. Cash is one form of money, everyone. Bank went ahead and gave me a DD. Is DD another form of money, everyone? So money is neither goods nor giving cash, receiving DD. Money is neither goods nor service. But tell me one thing. Have the bank done an activity for me? What is the bank done? What is the activity the bank has done? Conversion activity. Converting money into one form to another form. Bank has done an activity for me. Has the bank given me a service? What service? Activity of converting the money into DD. Have the bank given me a service for which I might go ahead and give the bank 20 rupees or 50 rupees? Do you guys agree with me? So when bank is going ahead and doing an activity for me, what is the activity happening over here, everyone? Conversion activity for which I am going ahead and giving 20 rupees, 50 rupees, etc. Is this activity a service given by the bank to me? Yes. But tell me one thing, me giving cash and receiving DD, is money goods or service? But what is service over here? The activity of the bank converting what, everyone? Cash into TD is a service activity. Are we clear? Can I go ahead? I'll explain you the next one. It's conversion by cash or by any other mode from one currency to another. Chalo, I'll explain you. Everyone over here. I am over here and this is supposedly bank or a money changer who is there. I give him INR and he gave me dollars. He gave me what, everyone? I gave him 10,000 rupees INR. He gave me, for an example I'll tell you, $100. Okay, everyone. I gave him how much? 10,000 rupees and he gave me $100. My question is money goods or service? But has the bank done an activity for me? What is the activity the bank has done for me? Conversion of INR into dollar. Has the bank done an activity for me? For which I paid the bank supposedly 50 rupees as conversion charge. My question is this activity goods or service? This activity is what activity? Service activity. Can I go ahead, everyone? Next. One denomination to another. What do you mean by one denomination to another? I went supposedly to one bank. I'm giving example of bank. It can be anyone else also. I gave the bank one 2000 rupees ka note. 2000 rupees ka note. And I told the bank, give me 100 rupees ka 20 notes. How many notes, everyone? 100 rupees ka 20 notes. My question to you guys over here is, when I am giving bank 2000 rupees and bank is giving me 100 rupees ka how many notes? Is this one denomination to another denomination? Yes or no? Is money goods or service, everyone? No. But has the bank done an activity of converting one denomination to another for me? For which might be the bank will charge me 20 rupees. Has the bank done an activity for me? That activity is a service. Can I go ahead, everyone? For which have I paid a separate consideration for converting one denomination to another, one currency to another currency? Have I paid a separate consideration? Only if I have paid a separate consideration, it is a service. Chalo, I'll ask you one question. I went to one shop. I told uncle, take this 2000 rupees ka note, give me change. He gave me 100 rupees ka 20 note. He did not charge me anything. Have he given me a service? But he did not charge me anything. So if he has not charged me anything, will it fall in service ka definition? Yes or no? No. So it is not a service. It is. Bank gave me 2000 rupees के लिए 100 rupees का 20 note. Bank did not charge me anything. Has bank given me a service? Louder? No. But bank charged me 20 rupees. Then yes. Is my point clear to all? Remember, money is neither goods nor service. But you have to see the activity behind money. The activity behind money is always goods or service. Can I go ahead, everyone? Chalo. Let's go ahead. Everyone over here now. Explanation. People, tell me one thing. Shares are neither goods nor. I am a broker. I buy sell shares on behalf of the client. Okay, everyone. So buying, selling on shares, there is no GST, right, everyone? You sell shares, you buy share, you sell share, you buy share. But there is a broker who is there in between. Broker will charge his brokerage. Brokerage, I'll charge my commission. I'll charge portfolio management services that I am managing your portfolio. I am managing your demat account. Sher Khan is going ahead and giving you a service or not a service. See, what does Sher Khan do over here? For an example, if I told you, I am Sher Khan over here. What does Sher Khan do, everyone? Sher Khan, when one person they will open a demat account. Yes or no, everyone? Correct? And they will maintain all your accounts in demat form. They will go ahead and charge you per annum 50 rupees. They will go ahead and give you portfolio management services. They will charge you per annum 500 rupees. They will go ahead and buy and sell shares on your behalf, and they will charge you brokerage. Do you guys agree with me? My question to you guys, shares are neither goods nor service. But is there an activity behind the shares which is happening? What is the activity? I am buying and selling shares on your behalf. Correct, everyone? I am going ahead and maintaining your demat account. Have I gone ahead and given you a service? Shares, when you are buying and selling on the stock exchange, on shares there is no goods. Shares are neither goods nor. But my question is, behind the shares, is there an activity? What is the activity? I am facilitating or arranging your transaction in share. Yes or no? Am I arranging your transaction from the stock exchange to you? How are the shares coming? Through the broker. Is the broker charging brokerage? Have I gone ahead and given you a service for which I am charging you brokerage? People, shares are neither goods nor service, but have I gone ahead and given you a service for which I am charging brokerage? Yes or no? My question is, will it be service or not? Shares are neither goods nor service, but the activity behind that service. They are telling, see, services includes facilitating or arranging transaction in. So if I am charging demat charges, have I gone ahead and given you some service? Louder. Brokerage charges, portfolio maintenance charges, and commission if I'm going ahead and charging you. All these are because I'm going ahead and giving you a service. Are we clear with this? Can we go ahead, everyone? Next. Now I'll go ahead and ask you some question. Okay. Sale of debenture. Baba, debentures are what? Security. Securities are neither goods nor. Can I go ahead? Next. Sale of plot of land. Land is what, everyone? Goods or service? Immovable property. Immovable property is goods or service? Immovable property is goods or service? This point you will not learn now. We will talk about after we are done with the complete chapter. You'll understand this. Cash deposited into bank. Tell me one thing. I went to the bank, and in the bank I have gone ahead and put 50,000 rupees cash. Putting money in the bank. Goods or service? Money is goods or money is service? Neither goods nor. Tell me one thing. Bank told Ramesh, when you are giving us 50,000 rupees, we have to do counting, etc. Right? So I will go ahead and charge you 50 rupees because I have gone ahead and given you services. What is the activity, everyone? Counting the money, and they charge me 50 rupees. Hey, is there a service? Clear? Money is neither goods nor service, but activity behind money is a service. Next. Giving money in the bank is a transaction in money, neither goods nor service. Housing loan and interest on housing loan. Okay. This is bank. This is me. Bank gave me a loan of 10 lakh. Bank gave me a loan of, I am going to return the 10 lakh rupees plus I am going to pay what, everyone? My question is, has the bank given me a service? What is the service? Giving money to? Has the bank given me money to use? For which I will pay what, everyone? Is this a service activity? So people, is a loan amount a service activity? No, no, no. That is transaction in money, neither goods nor. But interest is an activity relating to use of, and it's a. So when bank is charging me interest, why is the bank charging me interest, everyone? Because bank has given me money too. For which bank is charging me? Are we clear, everyone? Can we go ahead? People clear? Next. Everyone over here now. Chalo, I'll ask you some question. Uh, Sir, what is this? This is only for classroom purpose. I've got some examples so that I can ask you and then we'll close this. People, everyone over here, tell me, telecommunication tower attached to the building, movable, immovable? Immovable, immovable, immovable. Correct. Next. Lift going up and down, up and down, up and down. Array, movable, immovable. Why immovable? Going up and down? Attached to the building. Okay, this is also what, everyone? Immovable. Done. Next. Building, everyone, building. Immovable. Immovable means goods or service. Trees attached to the earth. Immovable. Immovable means goods or service. Next. Table fan. Movable means what, everyone? Goods. ठीक है. Ceiling fan. Movable, immovable. Immovable. Immovable means goods or service. Lottery. Movable, immovable. Why? Actionable claim. Goods or service? Then. Car. Movable. Goods or service? Very good. Now you know what is goods and service. Chalo. Casino. They allow you what? Betting. Actionable claim. Goods or service? Goods. Next. Electric pole, everyone. Immovable. Immovable is goods or service? Gold coin. Movable, immovable? Array, movable only, no gold coin. Movable means what, everyone? Can I go ahead? Mobile phone. Movable. Movable means? Okay. Shares. Immovable. Huh. Huh. Shares are neither goods nor. Can I go ahead, everyone? Because they have told shares, securities are neither goods nor. Logs. Logs are movable. Movable means? Okay. Sugar cane attached to the earth. Immovable. Immovable means? It's a. It will come under service. But tell me one thing. Okay, I'll ask you like this. What if I go ahead and detach this from the earth? If I go ahead and cut this, then it will become movable means it will become. Sure, everyone? Okay. Cow. Cow is what, everyone? Movable means if anyone is selling cow, goods or service? Are we clear, everyone? Can we go ahead, everyone? People clear with this point? Everyone, are we all 100% clear with what is goods and what is service? Louder, everyone. Very good. Chalo, we'll go ahead. Everyone over here, we learned what is goods and what is. Now, people listen to me very carefully. If something is goods, okay, tell me one thing. What is goods, everyone? Goods means every kind of. Louder, everyone here. Movable property. Other than money and securities, but includes claims, growing crops, grass, and things attached to the which are agreed to be before supplying or under a contract of supply. Services means anything other than goods, money, and securities. It means what is included? Immovable property. But it includes activity of what? Giving money to use, its conversion from one form to another, one currency to another, one denomination to for which separate consideration is charged. If I am allowing someone or facilitating transaction in shares, have I given a service? Yes or no, everyone? Are we 100% clear with the definition? Can I go ahead, everyone? Sure. Now, if something is goods or something is, then only GST can be charged. Now, my mobile phone is there. Can you go ahead and charge GST on it? Just like that. Or I have to do something. I have to supply it. So now we are going to learn what do we mean by everyone over here. The next page, can you guys come to the chapter of supply? Section number 7 is there in your GST Act, which goes ahead and talks about what are the things that will be included in supply. Scope of supply. What is the scope of supply means what everyone? What are the things that are included in what everyone? Supply. Now, listen. Supply, when you see, no, supply ka definition is very big. Can you guys see this whole page is the definition? Okay, they are telling what are the things to be included in supply, what are the things not to be included in supply, everything they have told. Now listen to me very carefully. People listen. When we talk about section number 7, no, section number 7 is further divided subsection 7.1. Section number 7, section number 7.1 A, section number 7.2. One section number 7.3 is also there, which is total bakwas, nothing. So we have what everyone? Section number 7 is divided into how many parts? Supply is told in section number 7 as section number 7.1, section number 7.1A, and section number 7.2. If your activity, what you are doing, if you are what you are doing only falls in the definition of supply, section number 7.1. If it falls in section number 7.1A, B, or it falls in C. Can you guys see over here? A, A, how A came over here? After A, B should have come. When they have to insert something in between, no? They had already written the law, A, B, C. Now they had to insert something in between. So they inserted as what everyone? A. And then it is B and then it is. So can you tell me in supply it will come 7.1A, A, B and C. Are we clear everyone? Now, if you are falling anywhere in this, where everyone? What you are doing is falling in 7.1A, B or C, then your activity will become what everyone? Supply. And if your activity becomes a supply, can you tell me what will happen? GST will be imposed. On your activity, GST will be imposed. Now, when will you collect and pay? Only when you are a registered person. Are we clear, everyone? So, see, first of all, we have to learn if something is goods or if goods or service, then it has to be fall in definition of supply. If it is falling in supply, then GST will get imposed. Once GST is imposed on my goods and service, I have to collect and pay the GST only if I am registered. So we are now learning if my activity is falling in supply. Can you tell me what is thrown out of goods and service also? Neither goods nor service. What is there? Money and, are we clear? Money and securities are neither goods nor. Other than this, everything which is there, we'll have to see if it is falling in the definition of supply. Everyone over here. Now, if anything is falling in section number 7.1A, B or C, will it be a supply, everyone? Now, section number 7.1A comes, which goes ahead and says, if you are falling in section number 7.1 and your activity is a supply, then we will go ahead and see whether it is supply of goods or it is supply of. For an example, restaurant wala is selling food. Restaurant wala is selling. Sale is included in the definition of supply. It means if you are going in and selling food, it is a supply. Clear? Supply of goods or supply of service? Restaurant is supply of goods or service. Restaurant gives you food, goods. Restaurant gives you service also. Supply of goods or supply of service. If it is supply of goods, then the rate of GST is different. If it is a supply of service, the rate of GST is. So in section number 71A, they clarify whether something is supply of goods or service. See, restaurant will always be a supply of. So in section number 7, if your activity is a supply, then whether it is supply of goods or supply of service, who will tell everyone? Section number 71A. And then section number 72 is when they have to throw something out of supply also. See, in goods and service ka definition, what did they throw out everyone? Money and security. In supply ka definition, if they want to tell that this thing is neither supply of goods nor supply of service, we don't want GST, then they will tell in section number 7.2. So if your activity falls in section number 7.2, then it will be excluded from the definition. It will be neither supply of goods nor supply of. Can I go ahead, everyone? So we'll be going ahead and learning in this chapter, section number 7. We have one section number 8 also, which we'll be talking later. And you remember circulars? What do you mean by circulars, everyone? We have some clarifications also which were there. We'll be learning all the clarifications over here. Can we go ahead, everyone? Chalo, please come to chart number 1. Third chart. Please come to the third chart. Now, everyone over here. They are telling over here, supply means what, everyone? Supply means the taxable event. What do you mean by the taxable event? The event happening of which the tax will get imposed. Tell me one thing, everyone. Goods or service, if I have, can GST be imposed? If I have some goods or if I have some service, might be I have a mobile phone, can you charge GST? No. What is the event that should happen? So supply is the event, and that is the taxable event. Taxable event means because of which the tax will get imposed. What is the tax, everyone, we are talking about? So GST to be imposed. GST to be imposed. What is the taxable event, everyone? What should happen? Your activity should have fall in the definition of supply. Okay, very easy it is, everyone. Aram se relax, aram se keep listening. See here. Section number 7.1 A says, section number 7.1, all forms of supply of goods, services, or both. All forms. Whatever name you give it, it can be any form of supply. Any form means it can be either a sale, you call it a sale, you call it a transfer, you call it a barter, you call it a exchange, you call it a lease, rental, license, or if you have made it, if you have done that activity. What is the activity, everyone? Either it can be sale, transfer, barter you have done. What is sale, everyone? Selling goods. So if you sell goods, what is it, everyone? It will come in the definition of supply. If you transfer any goods, transfer definition, transfer ka discussion will come tomorrow. In tomorrow's class, when we reach schedule 1 here, then we'll talk about transfer. Okay? Now everyone over here now. Transfer I'll talk later. What do you mean by barter, everyone? I will give you goods, you give me service. Or I'm giving you class, you give me your gold chain. I gave you class, you gave me your mobile phone. Can it happen, everyone? That is barter. What is exchange, everyone? I went to one showroom. Everyone, what is exchange? I gave my old mobile phone some money also, and he gave me a new. What is the difference between barter and exchange? Barter only goods to goods, service to service, or goods to service. I gave you goods, you gave me service. For an example, I gave you class, you gave me your mobile phone. Are we clear, everyone? I gave you my mobile phone, you gave me your mobile phone. These are all what, everyone? Barter. What is exchange? Along with goods, some money you have to give. So for an example, I went ahead and gave my mobile phone to one shopkeeper. I gave him 5,000 rupees and he gave me a new mobile phone. I gave my old car plus I gave him some money and he gave me a new car. Lease, rental, license, disposal. Okay, we'll understand all of them one by one by an example. It should be made or agreed to be. Means you should have done this activity sale, transfer, all this activity for a, and it should be in the course or furtherance of your business. Chalo, I'll explain you one example. Everyone over here. Chalo, whose example will take? For an example, madam, your name? Madhumita. This is Madhumita over here. Okay? This is Madhumita over here, and this is supposedly Audi ka showroom. You know Audi, everyone? Audi sells what, everyone? Car. So Audi went ahead and sold a car to Madhumita. Madhumita went ahead and paid 50 lakh rupees. My question is, when Audi sold a car, is this activity of Audi supply? Will they charge GST? Chalo, let's analyze. First of all, first step you have to see, is Audi car goods or service? Goods means every kind of mobile property. Done. First thing you analyzed that Audi, when it sold a car, car is goods. Secondly, when car is sold, goods, everyone, is it falling in definition of supply? 1 minute. Supply told it should be a form. It should be a form of supply, right? It could be sale, transfer. It is such as, means only for example they have given. You can call that form anything. You can call it sale, you can call it transfer, you can call it exchange, anything. People, so can you tell me what kind of an activity is this? Sale activity. Okay. Is this done for a consideration? What is the consideration? Okay. Is Audi doing it in the course of their business? Is it their business to sell car? Is all the three fulfilled? My question to you guys, when the car is sold by Audi, goods supplied, what will happen, everyone? GST will get imposed on what? On the car. So when Audi sold the car to you, when Audi is collecting the money from you, is the Audi ka turnover more than 20 lakh? For an example, Audi ka turnover is more than 40 lakh rupees and it is a registered person. Okay, everyone? Now what will Audi do? Is GST imposed? Audi, when it is collecting the money from you, it will also collect what, everyone? And pay the GST to the. Is my point clear to all? Can we go ahead, everyone? So only when something is falling in goods or service and it is following the definition of GST will get imposed. Is my point clear? But you have to see, first of all, it has to be a form. Form means it has to be an activity. You call it sale, transfer, STBELRLD, sale, transfer, barter, exchange, lease, rental, license, disposal. You call it by whatever name you want. It should be done for a, and it should be done in the course of business. Chalo, I'll give you one more example. For an example, this is, who is this? Sir, your name? Ganesh. Ganesh suddenly thought, oh no. This is Ganesh, okay, everyone? Only for classroom purpose. Ganesh had a car. Ganesh has a bike. Ganesh has a bike. This is Ganesh ka bike, okay, everyone? Ganesh has a. Ganesh, suddenly you feel good morning. He's telling now, so I will not ever sleep. Everyone here, this is Ganesh and this is Ganesh ka bike. This is supposingly, who is talking? Huh? Madam, your name? Huh? Huh? Kavya. This is Kavya. Kavya told, I want to buy Ganesh ka bike. Everyone over here. Ganesh sold the bike to Kavya. And Kavya went ahead. People analyze, everyone here. Kavya went ahead and paid 10,000. He sold what, everyone? My question to you guys, first of all, is bike goods or service? What is yes? Goods or service? Is it falling in supply ka definition? Is 1 minute, control. Tell me one thing. What kind of an activity it is? Sale. Okay. Is there a consideration? What have you taken? 10,000. But is it Ganesh ka business to sell bikes? Is it his business? Huh? Bike was given by his papa. It is his business. Take papa's bike and sell. Baba, it is not in the course of his. And hence, my question is, when he has gone ahead and given the bike, will GST be levied? Louder. If GST is not levied, will he collect GST from her? No. Is my point clear to all? So what are the three things that should be there? Number one, It should be a activity. Whether that activity you call it sale, transfer, barter, exchange, lease, rental, license, disposal, whatever name, it is such as. Such as means only for example. Can I go ahead, everyone? And then it should be for a, and then it should be in the course. Furtherance, I'll talk. It should be in the course of your business. I'll talk about it. Can I go ahead, everyone? So I'll give you one more example. This is supposingly one jeweler shop. One jeweler. Okay, everyone? Jeweler ka name will make it supposingly Money Bhai. Money Bhai is a jeweler. Okay, everyone? Now, he has jewelry everywhere. Okay. Now, this is one jeweler, everyone. Okay. Now, for an example, jeweler went ahead and sold jewelry. Madam, your name? Huh? This is Shreya over here. Okay, everyone. Shreya told, hey, I want to buy jewelry. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. This is Shreya over here. Okay, everyone. Shreya wanted to buy what, everyone? Shreya wanted to buy jewelry. Okay, so she went to this jeweler. Jeweler is who, everyone? Money Bhai. Money Bhai is the jeweler. Okay, jeweler went ahead and sold jewelry to her. People, you just imagine. Now, this all happens in your practical life every day. Your mama went to one jeweler. Jeweler sold the jewelry. Okay, or you, as of now, who was there? Shreya. This is not mama. This is Shreya. Okay, Shreya ko one gold chain was sold. Gold chain. And she went ahead and paid 1 lakh rupees. My question to you guys, when the jeweler sold her gold chain, first of all, is gold chain goods or service? Sure. Plus, is it falling in supply ka definition? How? It's a sale for money bhai. Money bhai ke liye sale. Is there a consideration? Yes. Is it his business? Yes or no? So people, will GST be imposed? GST will be imposed on what? Now, when she is paying 1 lakh rupees, will he collect GST from her? If his turnover is more than, supposingly his turnover is more than 40 lakh and he is a registered person, will he collect GST? Will he pay GST to the government? We are not bothered about whether he will collect GST or not. First of all, we are learning whether GST will be, is it falling in the definition of supply? Chalo, I'll go ahead and go ahead now. Chalo. For an example, now we'll say this is, who is this? Chalo, we'll pick up Shreya now over here. Okay, this is Shreya. Now Shreya has one gold chain. Suddenly she's telling, I want money, I want money. Okay? Now what she did, she went to Money Bhai. Can it happen, everyone? She went to Money Bhai and told Money Bhai, the chain which I had bought from you, take it. I'm giving it back to you. I want to sell the gold chain. People understand, very important. And he went ahead and paid her. Supposingly she had bought for 1 lakh. No, he paid only. My question to you, when she sold the gold chain, is it supply or not? Why? Gold chain goods or not? Gold. Is it supply? 1 minute. Sale for a consideration. She sold it for a consideration. Yes or no? Is it her business to sell gold chain? So will it be a supply? So when she is selling, will GST be imposed? Are we all 100% clear till here? Chalo, I'll go ahead and increase my example now. We have learned the first one. The second one is transfer. Transfer I'll not teach now. Don't worry about it. Right time will come when I'll talk about it. Sale, transfer, then comes barter. We'll talk about barter, everyone. Chalo. I am going ahead and giving classes. Okay, everyone? This is me over here. Wait, I will draw myself properly. This is me over here. Okay? I am giving classes. For an example, who is trying to talk or who is trying to sleep. Okay. Sir, your name? Huh? No. Simple name you tell. Next. हाँ. Kunal. Chirag. ठीक है. Chirag. This is Chirag over here, everyone. Okay. This is everyone over here. Arey Baba, your name is good only. But I want simple name. Ram, Sham, Mohan. Like that. Okay, everyone, for classroom purpose. Everyone over here now. Now this is who? He's telling, sir, what happened to my name? You don't like my name. No, I don't have a problem with that. Everyone over here now. People, back to class. I am giving classes. I gave what, everyone? To Chirag. Chirag went ahead and paid me 10,000 rupees. My question to you guys, instead of giving, okay, if this was the case, is class goods or service? Is it falling in supply? 1 minute. Is it a sale by me? Array, is it a sale for me? Sir, no, you can't call it a sale. No problem. You call it by whatever name because they have told all forms are included. You call it by whatever name you want. Only these are only for such as means these are only examples. Now tell me one thing. Is it for a consideration? Did I give the class for a consideration? Is it my business to give classes? Is GST imposed? If GST is imposed, what will I do? I will collect the GST from him and I'll pay to the government only if I'm a registered person. Is my point clear to all? Can I go ahead? Now tell me one thing. I went ahead and supposingly I gave class to whom? Chirag. And Chirag went ahead and told, sir, no money. I told no money. Then you do one thing. You give me your mobile phone. People understand. Everyone understand. People over here. Is this barter? Giving class and taking mobile. My question to you guys. Is class goods or service? Is it falling in definition of supply? Is it a sale for me? No, it's a barter. It's a barter. Is it for a consideration? Yes. Consideration means anything in return, whether it can be cash, it can be in kind, it can be that the front person did some activity for you. Might be I went ahead and gave you class. You did. You told, sir, I will give you my mobile phone. Is it barter, everyone? Yes. I gave you class. You told me, sir, I will also do something for you. For an example, I told, okay, Chirag, you do one thing. You clean my car. Only for classroom purpose, I'm telling. I gave him class, he cleaned my car. Is it service to service? Yes. Is it barter? Can I go ahead, everyone? Next, Chirag is telling, sir, do I look like I'll clean the car? What is the problem? Everyone over here. I'm giving class, he gave me what, everyone? Mobile phone. My question is there a consideration in return? Is it my business to give classes? Will GST be imposed on my activity? Yes. So from Chirag, along with the mobile phone, I should collect GST and pay GST to the because GST got imposed. Are we clear? But supposingly, if I'm not a registered person, will I collect GST and pay or forget it? Okay. This you forget it now. Now you have to understand whether it is supply or not. Can I go ahead? Chalo, we'll understand from Chirag's point of view. Everyone will understand from Chirag is giving me what, everyone? Mobile. We are understanding from other side now. We understood from this side. We understood from my side. We'll understand from Chirag's side. Chirag gave me a mobile phone. Is mobile phone goods? Yes. Can it happen that Chirag, when he gave me a mobile phone is goods? Is Chirag ka activity of giving me mobile phone and taking classes supply? What is he? He's doing a barter. He gave me a mobile phone. Is there a consideration in return? Yes. What is the consideration, everyone? Giving of mobile and taking what? Classes. Is it his business to give mobile and take classes? No, it is not a supply and GST will not be levied on his. Did you understand from both the side, everyone? I am telling from my side, I explained from his side also, whether what he have done, is it falling in supply? Why did it fall in supply from my side? It's my business. From his side, why is it not supply? It is not his business. Are we all clear? Chalo, we'll go ahead and understand some more. People, is barter clear to all of you? Chalo, I'll explain you exchange. Exchange. Whom will we take? Madam, your name? Ah, this is Varsha. Okay, everyone. We'll draw Varsha, but Varsha ke liye example. Okay, this is Varsha over here. Arey, oh no. Ha, this is I. Ha, okay. No. Okay, this is Varsha over here. Okay, everyone. Varsha. Okay, you ignore my drawing, everyone. Okay, only for classroom purpose. Okay, this is Varsha over here. Varsha went to Maruti Suzuki. Varsha went to Maruti. And Baba, this drawing should not be taken picture and all. These are trademark. Baba, these are copyrighted drawings. Everyone over here now. Now listen. This is Varsha over here. Varsha went to Maruti Suzuki. She told, I want a new car. Maruti Suzuki gave her a new car. New? She gave what, everyone? Old car plus 5 lakh rupees. My question is, when Maruti Suzuki gave her a new car, is it supply? Chalo, you tell me. People, everyone here, is it a goods? Is it supply? How? Exchange for a. Is it their business to do exchange? Will GST get imposed on this activity? Sure, everyone. So it means from Varsha, when they are collecting the money, they will also collect GST and give it to the. Okay, everyone. Now, my question from Varsha's point of view. Varsha also gave. See, from that point of view, understood. They will charge you GST. They will collect GST and they will pay to the government. Okay, Varsha madam. When she is giving the old car, money, neither goods nor service. Money pe she can't charge GST. Are yes or no? But can I ask about old car? When she gave the old car, is old car goods, everyone? Sure. Is it falling in supply? How? Why is it not supply, everyone? Is it exchange? Is it for a consideration? What is the consideration? It is exchange. Giving old car and taking new car. New car is the. It is for a consideration. Is it a business to give old car and take new car? It is not your. And hence, when she is giving the car, it is not a. If it is not a supply, when she is taking the new car, she will not charge the GST to him and pay GST to the government. Did you guys understand this point? Are we clear? So tell me one thing. If you go to the showroom and exchange your car, will the showroom wala charge you GST? Why? Because from his point, it is a supply. It is business. From your point, will you also charge him GST? Why no? Because not business. It is not supply. People, are we 100% clear till here? Can I go ahead? People going in or not? Everyone, it's all in. Can we go ahead? Chalo. Everyone over here now. But exchange done. We'll take lease. Can we go ahead and understand lease? See, Baba, lease and rental, there's a difference. Rental is less than 12 months. Rental is generally for a period less than 12 months. You will see rental agreement 11 months. Why? Rental is generally for a period lesser than 1 year. But lease is generally for a longer period. The only difference between lease and rental is lease is for a longer period, rentals are for a shorter period. But both are rental only. Can I go ahead, everyone? Chalo. I'll go ahead and explain you rental over here. I went ahead. You know, Zoom car, everyone. Zoom car. Zoom car gives you car on rent. Chalo, this is Zoom car. Zoom car. And next, sir, your name? Sri Hari. This is Sri Hari, everyone. Hare. This is Sri Hari, and Sri Hari is in love. Ah, okay. Now, no. Sri Hari is in love. Now, Sri Hari went told, no, now I have to go out with my girlfriend. So I want a car on rent. He told Zoomkar, give me a car on. Zoomkar ko, why is he looking so dangerous? No, he's in love. He should look good. Okay, fine. You think he's smiling? Okay, everyone. This is Sri Hari, everyone. Okay, now, people on the board. So Zoomkar gave a car on rent, and he went ahead and gave Zoomkar 5,000 rupees. Okay, everyone. Now he will go out with his girlfriend. His girlfriend is over here. Okay, everyone over here now. People over here on the board, on the board. Okay. Now you tell me one thing. When he gave the car on rent, when Zoomkar gave the car on rent, people on the board. See, that is why I don't give examples. Otherwise, you'll not let me teach only. Everyone on the here. Car on rent is goods or service? Giving a car on rent is Zoomcar doing supply also? 1 minute. It's a rental business. Is there a consideration which Zoomcar is getting? Is it Zoomcar's business to give car on rent? Will GST be imposed on the activity? So Zoomcar, if it is a registered person, Zoomcar will do what, everyone? It will collect GST and give the GST to the. Is my point 100% clear to all? Can I go ahead, everyone? Clear? Rental is clear. Chalo. I'll go ahead and give you the next example of lease. Take everyone, lease. You tell me what I'm drawing. Did you understand? Okay, everyone. I will draw properly. Okay. Arey, what is this, everyone? Arey, this is JCB machine. Oh, yes. Okay, everyone. Now you know JCB machines which are there. People, arey, this is JCB machine. Okay. On the board, everyone. You know, JCB, the company which is there, JCB, the company which is there, they give their machine on rent. Oh, tell. They give their machine on rent to people. For an example, I am a builder, not bodybuilder, Baba. Real estate builder. ठीक है? Buildings who make building and all, they want their machine on lease. Then they give it to construction companies. ठीक है? Now this was given to a construction company on lease for 5 years. How many years, everyone? And they are going to give them monthly rent. Monthly rent is supposedly 5,000 rupees. My question to you guys, JCB machine given on lease for supposedly 5 years, will it be a supply or not? My question, when JCB machine was given on lease, is it goods or service? Giving on lease is a supply, not supply. 1 minute, it's a lease for a, is it their business to give on lease? So my question is, when 5,000 is recovered, if JCB is a registered person, will it collect GST also? Will it give the GST to the government? Is my point 100% clear? Please tell me, are we all clear with the examples? Baba, jokes apart, are we clear? Next. Let's go ahead and take the next one as license. Chalo, let's take the example as license, everyone. Okay? You know Microsoft, everyone? Microsoft. What does Microsoft give, everyone? Microsoft gives software ka licenses. MS Office you want, they will give you the license. So for an example, I am over here. I went ahead and told MS Microsoft that I want MS Office ka license. MS Office ka. And they went ahead and charged me 10,000 rupees per annum. My question to you guys, have they given me a license? What is it? It's a service plus, is it falling in supply? Number one, it's an activity for a consideration in the course of business. What activity it is? Giving license. Is it for a consideration? Is it their business to give it? Yes. GST will be levied. GST will be imposed or GST will be levied. Now, will they collect GST and pay to the government? Only if they are registered. Are we all 100% clear? Chalo, let's go ahead and explain the next one. The next one is disposal. Chalo, everyone over here, tell me one thing. Okay. You have seen this guy somewhere. You tell me, okay? Arey, have you seen this guy, everyone? Who is this? Arey, garbage wala guy, garbage. He's speaking garbage. Correct, everyone? Yes. So, for an example, there is a garbage guy over here. This is your, this is our coaching institute. In the coaching institute, we supposedly have lot of books which have remained as garbage. Okay, everyone. Now, books which have remained as garbage, we'll sell them. Or newspaper which is there in our institute, newspaper is there. We sold them. Newspaper sold to the garbage wala guy. He went ahead and gave us 500 rupees. My question to you guys: coaching institute selling newspaper to the garbage wala, supply, not supply? Wait, Baba, wait. You don't tell just like that. You have to analyze. Number one, selling of newspaper, goods or service? Is it falling in supply? Is it a sale? No, it's not a sale. It's a disposal. Disposal means anything which is waste, useless, you dispose it of. Are we clear? You just dispose of whatever is the waste. So all this garbage might be AC not working, all those newspaper, books, whatever is waste for us, we go ahead and sell it off. Correct, everyone? Our main work is what? Teaching. Main work is coaching. But along with that, we also sell the garbage. Disposal, is it for a consideration? Is it in the course of my business? 1 minute. It is not my business, but it is in the course of my business. Is it during the carrying out of my business? Because the word used is it should be in the course of your business. It need not be your actual business. Might be I am going ahead and teaching. That is my business. That is also included, but it should be in the course of your business. Means during the carrying out of your business, during the carrying out of my business, when I'm teaching you, that is also included. And during the carrying out of my business, if I'm selling garbage also of my office, that is also included in the definition of supply because it is told in the course of business. It should not, it might not be your main business, but it can be an ancillary activity also that will be included in business. People, did you guys understand this point? It should be in the course of your business. Is selling of garbage in the course of my business only I sold? Are yes or no? Will GST be imposed? Sure, everyone. When I am collecting amount from him, I'll collect GST and I'll pay GST to the government. Can we go ahead, everyone? I'll ask you one more thing. We are a coaching institute. Our main work is to give classes. When we give classes, is it supply, everyone? When I give classes, is it supply? Yes or no? ठीक है. Can you see this television which is there? Yes, everyone. This television, we are using it for teaching it to you guys. What we did, people watching at home, assume there is a television here. Okay. Now, everyone here, this television which is there, supposingly the coaching institute sold the TV, and he paid me 5,000 rupees. My question is, coaching institute ka main work is not to sell TV, but is it in the course of my business that I sold the TV? First of all, is TV goods or service? Is it supply? 1 minute. Is it a sale for a consideration? It is not my business, but is it in the course of my business? It will come in the definition of supply and GST will get it more. It means if I am selling this television in the course of my business, I should collect GST and pay the GST to the. Is my point clear to all? Can I go ahead? Next. People, did you guys get it? Digested? Chalo, I'll ask you one more thing. 1 minute. Break I'll give after 2 minutes. I'll finish this and I'll give you break. Chalo, let me see if there is some example which I can use and explain. Okay, everyone over here now. Everyone here. Chalo, you tell me whether supply, not supply, then I will go ahead and close this. Okay, everyone tell. Number one jeweler is there. He sold jewelry. And who was this? Shreya. And Shreya paid how much? 1 lakh rupees. My question is, when he has sold jewelry, is it supply, not supply? Supply. Why supply? Because it's a sale for a consideration. Is it in the course of business? Next. Shreya sold her jewelry and the shopkeeper paid 1 lakh. Supply, not supply? Why not supply? It is not her business. Can I go ahead, everyone? Next. Coaching institute or same example I gave. ठीक है. Sold newspaper. He paid rupees 1,000. Coaching institute sold newspapers and the garbage wala paid 1,000 rupees. Is it a supply? Why? Say it's a disposal for a in the course of. Okay. Jobless boy. Okay. He thought no money. Let's do one thing. Home mein whatever garbage is there, we'll sell and earn some money. So he sold his home ka newspaper to one garbage wala. You understood, everyone? And that garbage wala paid him 1,000. My question, is it supply? Why not supply? Is it 1 minute? It's a disposal for a consideration. Is jobless boy ka business to sell newspaper? It is not in the course of his business. Are we clear, everyone? Next. People getting it? Okay. This is one coaching institute. They gave the newspaper to one garbage wala. He did not give anything. 1 minute. Is it a sale? Is it a disposal? Yes. Is it in the course of your business? Yes. Is it for a consideration? No. Because there is no consideration, it will not be a. You have to remember, for anything to be a supply, there are three things which are told. Sale, for a consideration, it should be an activity. For a, and it should be in the course of business. Next. Chalo. Ramesh sir. Oh, okay everyone. This is who made this drawing. Huh. Gave GST classes and student went ahead and gave watch in return. My question is, when I gave the GST class, sale, oh no, barter, for a consideration, what am I getting in return? Is it in the course of my business? Is it supply everyone? Everyone over here. Shopkeeper sold laptop. He sold what everyone? And she went ahead and gave her ring in return. He went ahead and sold a laptop. My question is, what kind of an activity is? It's a for a consideration. Is it the business of the shopkeeper? Is it supply everyone? Are we all 100% clear? Can we go ahead, everyone? People, did you guys understand the first one? Chalo, I'll give you a 2 minutes break. 8:47 we resume. 2 minutes break, everyone. You can talk and then we'll continue. 2 minutes break. Baba, don't go home. 2 to 3 minutes ka break. Chalo, welcome back after the break. Everyone, we were done with section number 7.1a. What did we learn? All forms of supply. It can be made or agreed to be made. Made or agreed to be made means if I go ahead and give you a service, that is also coming in supply. I took one advance and I told you that I will give you the supply. That will come on. That will also come in the definition of supply. So for an example, you give me 10,000 rupees and you told, sir, will you give me the classes? I told, okay, I will give you the classes next month. Then also will it come in supply? Yes, because even if you agree to do something, that will also come in supply. It should be for a, and it has to be in the course of your business. It means it need not be your main activity. It can be during the carrying out of your business. Tell me one thing. I am a coaching institute. We give coaching classes. That is my business activity. Right? Will it come under supply if I'm giving coaching? Yes. If along with the coaching, supposingly during the carrying out of my coaching, I sold uniforms also, t-shirts also to you guys. Is it my main business activity or is it in the course of my business? Course of my business, I sold t-shirts to you guys. Might be along with selling t-shirts, I also sold notebooks to you guys. Will that come also in my supply? Yes. Might be along with my giving of classes, I had some ACs which are old lying in my institute. Did I buy it for my business only? Yes. Now, when I am selling it off as disposal or second-hand goods, will it also come under supply? Yes. Can I go ahead, everyone? Next. In the course or furtherance of business. What do you mean by furtherance? Even if you are doing an activity for furtherance means promotion of your business. Are we clear, everyone? Furtherance means any promotion of your business ke liye if you go ahead and do any activity so that your business grows. Even if you are going ahead and doing any activity for either it is in the course means what, everyone? During the carrying out of my business, if I'm doing an activity, that is also included. If it is in the furtherance, what do you mean by furtherance? For my advancement of my business, for promotion of my business, for the growth of my business, if I'm doing an activity, that will also be included in supply. Are we clear, everyone? Can we go ahead? Next. People, are we clear with 7.1a? Can I move ahead? Can I move ahead? Chalo. So it should be a form of supply. Okay. Next. The next one over here is person other than individual doing an activity for the members. Chalo, I'll explain you. Tell me one thing. For an example, what they are trying to tell over here is, you know, club, any club which is there. What has happened in club? There will be members who will be there. Do you guys agree with me? Yes or no? The club may, the members will go ahead, they will eat food, they will do swimming, they will play games, etc. Yes or no, everyone? And so basically club will go ahead and give what, everyone? Services, and the members will pay one subscription. Do you guys agree with me? Might be per annum per member pays 10,000 rupees. Yes or no, everyone? Tell me one thing. What is the club actually? For an example, these four madams over here sitting, they created one club, the Chit Chat Club. Okay, what is their work, everyone? Chit Chat. Okay, they all the four of them created one club. The club ka name is what, everyone? The Chit Chat Club. Now you tell me one thing, everyone. Is the club separate and the members separate? Or actually the members are only the club? Arey, you four members, you just gave yourself the name as what, everyone? Chit Chat Club. What do you guys do? You go out, do chit chat, whatever is the expenditure, you put the money in the bank account of the club and you pay from the club. So what does club do basically? They collect money from the member and spend it for the benefit of the members only. Do you guys agree with me? So they go out, they eat food, they put the money, whatever is to be paid is paid from the bank account of the chit chat club, and they put the money in the chit chat club ka bank account. Do you guys agree with me? Basically, the club takes money from the members and spends it for the members only. Now, you tell me one thing. Are they separate people? Are they and the club separate, or they are only the club? They are only the club. It is like they are just spending money for themselves. Yes or no, everyone? They put the money in the bank account of the club and club spends for them. Yes or no, everyone? Now, you tell me one thing. Here, what happened? One very important service tax ka case law was there, wherein the case was going on in the Supreme Court, where the case came saying Kolkata Club Limited ka case it is, where what happened is Kolkata Club is there. Okay, everyone, this is the Kolkata Club. Okay, 1 minute. This is supposing the Kolkata Club, and these are the members of the Kolkata Club. Okay, the Supreme Court ka case law came that club and members are not separate. Clubs and members are not. It is the members only who are the club. Are we clear, everyone? Now, you tell me one thing. I went out, I ate food, I paid for my food. Have I given myself some service? Array, I went out, had food, paid for my food. What happened in the chit chat club? They went to one restaurant, they did chit chat, and they paid money from the club account and they paid money in the club account. So, don't you think they are paying money for themselves only? So, it is like I am going ahead and paying my own expense, and you are telling that the club is separate and members are. When the club is paying for the members, what is happening over here? Club is actually giving a service to the member, for which members are going ahead and giving per annum subscription of. But here, this case law went to the court, and court went ahead and told that clubs and members are not separate. Club and member is one only. Are members are only the club. Yes or no, everyone? Now you tell me one thing. I am only the club. Yes or no, everyone? We members are only the club. Can I give myself some service? Can I give myself some service? No. Are you guys able to understand? Did you guys get it? What happened over here? I'll tell you again. Listen carefully. What happened? There are some people who created one club. What they did, they put the money in the club ka bank account. And what the club ka bank account said they did, they went ahead and spent it for their own work only. Now you tell me one thing. It is like I am paying for my own expenses. Do you guys agree with me? Now, when I am paying for my own expenses, can I give myself service for which I am paying myself? Are you guys able to understand what happened over here? I am going ahead and doing what, people? Think. I am putting the money in the bank account of the club, and I am paying for my own expenses. Don't you think it is like me paying myself only? Array, can I give myself some service? What do they do? What did they do? They went out, ate food, paid money from the club account, and they paid the money in the club account. Do you tell me one thing? Have the club actually gone ahead and given them some service? Or they have just paid for their own expense? They have just paid for their own. And hence, this case was going on in the court where the Kolkata club told that, sir, see, we are not giving, the Kolkata club told, we are not giving any service to our member. It is just that they are paying for their own expense. Whatever is the annual expense of the club, what we are basically giving service to them. We are just taking the money from them. So is spent, whatever is spent is just recovered from them. The club is not going ahead and giving any service. Are we clear, everyone? And hence, this case went to the court, and court told yes, the club is not giving any service to the member, and hence, for the services of the club, whatever is recovered from the member, there will be no service tax. And hence, this case came to GST also. In GST, they wanted GST. In GST Act, they wanted. So what they told is, they told, see, this club which is there, no club, and these are the members of the club, no. They clarified one thing. They told, hey, there will be GST, and that is why they told club will be a separate person and members are separate. If club is going ahead and giving any services, for an example, in the club, they gave you refreshments, they gave you food, they went ahead and allowed you to use the pool, and they went ahead and charged you per annum 10,000 rupees subscription. Remember what they are telling over here in 71 AA, that person other than individual means the club. Person can be individual, partnership firm, society, HUF, association of person, body of individuals, many individuals coming together. All these are what, everyone? Person. But you have learned already in direct tax, is it? But it should not be individual. What they are telling is any person. Person means any club. You can call it what? Partnership firm. Might be a company. Might be an association of person. Might be any body of. If they have some members, remember one thing, they and the members will always be what, everyone? Separate person. Now if they do any activity for the member, any, what they are telling, they do any activity for the members, and from the members they collect any amount, whether it can be cash, might be it is any deferred payment. Deferred payment means might be they are paying in installment, or might be per annum they are going ahead and paying one amount. Full year they are not paying, per annum they are going ahead and paying one amount, or any other valuable consideration if they are taking from the members. Remember, this activity or transaction which they are doing with the member will always be under supply. Is my point clear to all? So what happened over here? What they are going ahead and telling? What are they telling? If there is a club and there are members, will they be same person or they are separate? They clarified over here because of the Kolkata Club Limited. Kolkata Club Limited का केस में सर्विस टैक्स का केस लो में court told what? Club and members are not separate. It is nothing other than members are paying for their own expense. So I can't give service to myself. Are you guys able to understand? Tell me one thing. They went out. People, you only think. They went out, had food, and paid for their expense. Have they given service to themselves? It's just the name that they have created of themselves, which is the Chit Chat Club. Who is the club? They themselves. Can they themselves give them themselves services? And hence, the court told there is no GST applicable when club is giving any services to the member. Are we clear, everyone? Because club is nothing other than the members themselves. Did you guys get this point? But then further it was clarified. But then in GST they wanted GST. It was the service tax ka case law. But in GST they wanted GST, and hence in the act only they wrote that whenever there will be a club, club will always be separate and members will always be. And if there is any activity happening between them, so if club gave any food, beverages, or might be any service, and from them it is collecting any cash, remember one thing, it will always be a under section number 71 AA. Club should go ahead and charge what, everyone? And GST should be paid to the. Are we all clear till here? Now tell me one thing. Instead of club, if they go ahead and tell it's a company, Kolkata Club Limited company, and company has lot of members. Okay, everyone? And company is giving services. Baba, company is basically it was meant to cover clubs only. Now club can be Kolkata Club Limited. Limited means it's a company. Now club can be partnership firm also. Are you guys able to understand? Club can be a society also. Now they are going ahead and telling when they are giving services to whom, everyone? Members. Will the club and the members be separate, everyone? And if they are going ahead and doing an activity with the members, or members are going ahead and giving any consideration, will it be a supply, everyone? Louder. Did you guys 100% get it? Can I go ahead, everyone? Can I go ahead? Louder. Louder. Now tell me one thing. Okay. Here they have included two things. People, here they have told person can go ahead and do, means the club can be providing services to the member, or member also can go ahead and provide the services to the club. So tell me one thing. For an example, this is one club. Club can be partnership, firm, it can be a company, it can be a society, it can be a, it can be anything. It can be a person. It has to be a person. Now, if these people, this partnership firm, company, whoever, they have their members. If members go ahead and do an activity for them, for an example, I am a chartered accountant. Club ka accounting had to be done. I did the accounting of the club. And club went ahead and paid me 10,000 rupees. My question is, my activity with the club, is club separate person? Is member separate? Are they one or they are separate? When I am doing an activity, will the activity come under supply? Under which section? AA. That is being clarified by the Act now. In the Act, they have written under section number 7(1) AA. What did they write, everyone? If there is a person other than Baba, tell me one thing. Can one individual have members? Individual can't have members. Who can have member? Partnership firm can have members. Society can have members. Company can have members. Are we clear? So they have told any other than individual, you call any person. Person can be what, everyone? Company, partnership firm, society. Are we clear, everyone? Then, if they are going ahead and doing an activity with the members, or members are doing an activity with them, remember both members and them are always. And whenever you receive money from the members, cash, deferred payment, or any other valuable, deferred payment means what, everyone? Per annum. Members pay per annum. Array, club gave service to the members. Members paid immediately 10,000 cash. Club gave service. Members pay per annum deferred payment. Or might be member went ahead and gave one gold coin, valuable consideration. Anything else was given. Remember, always whatever activity is happening between them, it will always be a supply. Chalo, I'll go ahead and give you one example. Everyone over here, tell me one thing. Everyone, this is one clubhouse. This is one, and these are the members of the clubhouse. Okay, everyone. Now they go ahead and give services to the member, and members pay subscription per annum. Will it be a supply, everyone? Under which section? 7(1). So when club is giving the services, if the club is already a registered person whose turnover is more than 20 lakh is applicable for services. As of now, I'll tell 20 lakh. For goods, it is how much? 40. For service, it is how much? 20. And will the subscription pay? Club collect GST, everyone? Will the club has to pay GST to the government? Yes. Okay. I am a member in a club. I am a chartered accountant. I gave some services to my club, and club went ahead and paid me money. My question, is me and club separate person? When I am giving services to the club, is services coming under supply? Under which section, everyone? 7(1). So when I am receiving the money, will I also collect GST? 1 minute. First of all, I have to be a registered. If I am a registered person, I will collect GST and I'll pay to the government. What if I am not a registered person? I'll not collect GST. Can I go ahead, everyone? Is my point clear to all? Chalo, let's move to the next one. People, tell me one thing. What are the sections we already covered? Section number 7(1). A. What did we cover in A? All forms for a consideration in the course of business. 7(1) AA. Person other than doing an activity with the, or members doing an activity with the person, both are always separate. Whether members pay cash or any other deferred payment or any consideration, it will always be a. Will it be a supply? Yes. Can I go ahead, everyone? Next, can you tell me what are the important thing over here in first and second? First one also consideration was important. Second one also consideration was important. Now, third one is B over here. What is B telling? B telling if you import services, if you do importation of service, for a consideration, business or non-business purpose, both will be considered as what, everyone? Chalo, let me tell you, this you don't cut, I am cutting now. Importation of service for a consideration, business or non-business purpose, both will be considered as supply. What do you mean by importation of service, everyone? What do you mean by importation of service? You are in India, one person is in the US. He is an advocate in the US. He is an You told him, I want some legal services from you. Supplier is outside India. You are in, supplier is outside India. Recipient, you are receiving the service, everyone. Recipient is in India. Remember one thing, supplier is outside India, recipient is in India, and is given the services where? In India. The destination of the service is what, everyone? India. Then it will be called as importation of service. First, my first question, is it importation of service? I went ahead and paid him, number two, $10,000. How many dollar, everyone? My question is, should it be for a consideration? Yes. If I import some services, supplies outside India, I am in India. Supplies outside India, I am in India. And he gave me the service in India. Is it importation, everyone? Three things should be seen. Number one, supplier should be outside. Everyone with me, supplier should be outside India. You are in India. And the place of supply where the service is given is also India. Then it will become what? Importation. Number two, I paid him $10,000. Is it for a consideration? Number three over here, whether you have taken the services for your business purpose or non-business purpose, both will be a supply and GST will come. Now tell me one thing. People here, I told the advocate to provide me services in India. Advocate is outside India. I am in India. The services are given in India. Importation of service. I paid him $10,000 and I took the advocate ka services for my business. Is it a supply? Will GST come on the supply? Yes. Are we clear, everyone? Supply is outside India. I am in India. Services given in India. I have taken the importation of services for my not business purpose. Might be family dispute ke liye I took some services. Will that be also supply, everyone? Yes or no, everyone? That will also be a supply. Is my point clear to all? Tell me one thing. Interior designer. Interior designer is in US. I am in India. I told him I want some interior designing. Supply is outside. Recipient is in. Supply is outside India. Recipient is in India. And he gave me the service in India only. Interior designing services given in India. I took it for my business, for my office, interior designing services taken. Is it supply? Yes or no, everyone? Yes. I have taken the interior designing services not for my office. I have taken it for my home. Still, will it be a supply or not supply? They are telling, people tell me one thing. I am to receiving. You have to see from whose point of view. Has the supplier done business in India? Array, people, whether the supplier gave the service for business purpose or the supplier gave the service for non-business purpose. Government is telling, Ramesh, has the supplier done business in India? Even if I take interior designing service for my business or I take it for my non-business, has the supplier done business in India? So government says, Ramesh, importation of service, suppliers outside India, you are in India and he gave the service in India. If you pay him any consideration, whether you take the service for your business or you take the service for your non-business, both the thing will become, everyone. What will it happen, everyone? Supply. Are we clear, everyone? I have to discuss a little more, but I will not discuss this 2 point more now. This 2 point I will discuss later, not now. Now you guys are kid, so I will go ahead and leave it till here. Can you go ahead, everyone? Tell me one thing. What are the things? What are the things we have gone ahead and learned till now? I told you section number 7. Section number 7 told about what everyone? Supply. Supply in what did you learn? Section number 7.1a. What did we learn? It can be any form for a in the course of business. So if I am going ahead and doing any forms of supply, what are the different forms which are there? Sale, transfer, barter, exchange, lease, rental, license, disposal. It can be made or agreed to be made for a, and it should be in the course of your business. Can I go ahead, everyone? Next. AA. What is AA, everyone? Person other than doing an activity with the or member doing an activity with them. It should be for a. It will be always a supply. Now tell me one thing. The chit chat club may. For madam, they created the chit chat club. Is the chit chat club separate? Are you separate? When chit chat club gave you services and you paid some money, will it come under supply? Yes. Section number 71 AA. 71B told if you are doing any import. See, this was from whose point of view? Supplier. This was from whose point of view? Whoever is supplying. Here they are telling importation of service. I imported the service. I am the supplier or recipient. Imported the services for a consideration. If I do it for my or I do for my, both will be considered as what, everyone? Are we clear, everyone? Is my point clear till here? Now we have, see, in all the three cases, one thing was common: consideration, consideration, and consideration. Only if there is a consideration, it will become a supply. Can we go ahead, everyone? If it is supply, what will happen, everyone? GST will come. Now, I want to go ahead and talk about section number 71C. Can you guys see over here section number 71C? Section number 71C. Section number 71C goes ahead and says, okay, 1 minute, everyone. Give me 1 minute. If I start section number 71C, I want some time. So let me see if there is any question on 71A. We'll do first and then we'll move to 71C. ठीक है. Everyone over here now. People listen to me very carefully. Everyone over here. You need some more knowledge of 71C and then only we can go ahead and do question answers. Everyone here. 71C says activities which are told in schedule. Schedule 1 means there is an annexure. When you go ahead and see the GST Act, no, this is the GST Act over here. This is the GST Act. When you see over here in the GST Act down, no, when you are done with the Act section number 174, after that you will see schedule. Schedule 1, Schedule 2 and Schedule 3. Can you guys see three schedules are there? Schedule 1 is these are basically three annexures to the Act. Are we clear, everyone? And now we are going to learn which schedule? Schedule 1. How many paragraphs are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. We are going to learn about all the 4 paragraphs. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. What is section number 71C telling? Section number 71C says that, sir, activities which are told in schedule 1. Activities which are told in which schedule, everyone? Schedule 1. Even if you do or agree to do them without a, still it will be considered as what, everyone? Supply. It means they have told, we have told how many activities in schedule 1, everyone? If those activities you do without, still it will be considered as supply. Are we clear, everyone? Government is telling, I'm very clear here that even if you are doing an activity without consideration, I will consider it a supply and I want my GST. Is my point clear? Chalo. First one is permanent transfer or disposal of a business asset. Permanently, if you transfer or you dispose of what, everyone? Your business asset on which what you have taken, everyone? ITC was availed on such asset. Chalo, everyone tell me one thing. Everyone over here. This is my business. This is my office business. When they are telling business asset, permanent transfer of your business asset on which you have taken the ITC. Chalo. I will tell you. For an example, I went ahead and bought one shirt. I bought two shirts I bought. People listen carefully, okay? Everyone, please don't see about the break and all. First, please listen and understand the concept. Very, very important from exam point of view. Listen. Two shirts I bought, 2000 rupees. Okay. And I paid GST of 10%. Can you tell me how much is 10%? Can you tell me what will happen? Will I get input tax credit? Are yes or no? Whatever you buy for your business, you will get the credit. How much credit will I get? You know what I did? I sold one shirt. Sold will come under which section? 7(1)(a). Sale for a consideration in the course of your. I sold one shirt supposingly for 2000 rupees. Two shirts I bought for how many, everyone? 2000. But I sold one shirt for how much? Can you tell me GST rate is how much? Can you tell me how much GST will I charge? Can you tell me how much will I sell 2000? Now what will I do? When I sell one shirt, what calculation I have to do? Think. It's okay. I will say government, my output tax liability is how much? My input tax credit is how much? And I will pay how much to government? Government will tell no problem, Baba, it's okay. But what is government waiting for me to do now? Government is selling next shirt you will sell, no Ramesh. I told her, one shirt again when you sell one shirt, you will sell for how much? Supposingly I sold only for 1500. I sold only for GST is how much? How much? How much is the total amount? 16. My question is, what is my output tax liability now? What is my input tax credit? Zero. And I have to pay how much to the government? Sure, everyone. Now, what government is selling, Ramesh? You bought business asset. Did you take the ITC on that asset? I told, huh. And you know what I did? I sold one shirt. I paid no GST to the government now. Output, input set off, nothing paid to the government. But what is government waiting for me to do? I did what you know. Second shirt, I gave it free to my friend. Will government get any GST? Government is telling, do you think I'm a fool? You bought the shirt, you took the credit, no? Why did you take the credit? Because you told I'm using it for my business and I will do set off. Yes or no, everyone? Government is telling, if you go ahead and give it for free, I will consider this activity of yours as what you know. Permanently, you have transferred your business. Is your stock your business asset? A business asset can be current asset. Business asset can be fixed asset. It should be asset of your business. Did you permanently transfer your business asset? Did you take the ITC on that shirt? Yes or no, everyone? Government is telling, I will consider this as supply and you have to pay what, everyone? That is what government is selling. If you would have sold it, you would have given, right? What you did? You gave it for free. Government told, I will get angry and I want what, everyone? GST. Is my point clear to all? People, my question over here. Did you guys get it till here? Sure, everyone? Chalo. Why government wants GST? Because ITC was taken. You told I will do business with the shirt, but you gave it for free. Chalo, I'll ask you. People, you tell me. I bought one shirt. I bought one. I took the ITC. I sold the shirt. Section number, everyone. 7(1). Now 7(1)(a) is easy, no? Slowly you will see supply chapter is very easy. Once you learn one chapter, no, slowly it goes inside. And when we are done with the question answers, MCQ, everything, you will see this chapter is very, very easy. Nothing is there. Is 7(1)(a) very easy now? When we started, you thought, oh, 7(1)(a), what is it telling? But now it is easy. It is what, everyone? You bought a shirt, you took the ITC, you sold the shirt, it will come in 7(1)(a). I bought one shirt. I did not take the, I took the ITC and I gave it free to my friend. My question is it supply? Yes. Did I take the ITC? Yes. If I give it to free to my friend, permanent transfer of a business. Did I take the ITC on the asset? Will it become a supply? Do I have to pay GST? Is my point clear to all? Okay. Can I go ahead, everyone? Next. Chalo, I'll ask you one more question. I bought one shirt because it was my friend's wedding. I did not take the input tax rate. It is not in my business. I have not shown it in my business as an expense. I did not go ahead and take any input tax credit. I took the bill, but I did not take the credit. Are we clear, everyone? My question over here, when I give it to my friend for free, Friend for, will it be a supply? Why? Will I have to pay GST? Why? Because you did not take the. Arey, don't I have a personal life? Can't I buy a shirt and give it to my friend? Yes, you can. But don't take ITC. Is my point clear to all? When you take the credit, no, you tell the government, I will sell it. I will sell it. And if you don't sell it and you give it free, government gets angry and government says, I want GST because you took the credit. Is my point clear to all? Can we go ahead, everyone? People, are we 100% clear or shall I tell once again? 100% clear, but still I will tell everyone over here now. People on the board. People on the board. Now, tell me one thing. I am a dealer in people. I am a dealer in supposingly. I am a dealer in sarees. What do I deal, everyone? Sarees. I went ahead and bought some sari. Okay, everyone. I took the input tax credit and I sold the sari. Section number, everyone. 7-1. Is my point clear? Okay. I bought some sari. I did not take the credit only, but I sold them. Remember always, 7-1A never told you should take ITC or not. 7-1A told what, everyone? It should be a sale for a consideration in the course of. Does it matter whether you took ITC or not? 7-1A के लिए only it matters what? Sale for a consideration in the course of business. Whether you take ITC, don't take ITC, it's your wish. Are we clear, everyone? For an example, in my business, I bought some sarees. I took the credit and I sold the sari. Can I do that, everyone? I will use to pay my output tax. I bought some sari, I did not take the credit. I sold them. When I sold them, whatever is the tax I have to pay to the government, there is nothing to set off. Are we clear? Did you guys get it till here? Louder, everyone. Next, I went ahead and bought sari. I bought some sari. I took the input tax credit and I went ahead and gave it for free to my friend. Supposingly, I am a sari shopkeeper and this is my friend. I gave one sari to my friend for free. Section number 7-1 C. A or C? 7-1 C में the schedule 1 का first paragraph. First paragraph. Is it a permanent transfer of your business asset? Arey, business asset can be your stock also. Business asset can be your fixed asset also. It's your permanent transfer of your business. Did you take the ITC on this? Will it be a supply, everyone? If it's a supply, do you have to pay GST? Yes. Are we clear, everyone? Can we go ahead? Clear? Next. I went ahead and bought some sari. I did not take the input tax credit. I did not take the input tax credit. Now, everyone, I bought sari. I did not take the input tax credit. Okay. I went ahead and gave it free, supposingly, to my wife. I told my love of life, take one sari. I gave her one sari. Did I take the ITC? Is it in my course of my business if I did not take the ITC? Can't I buy a sari and give it to my wife? Yes or no, everyone? So please tell me one thing. Will it be a supply? Why not supply? Because I did not take the ITC. Is my point clear to all? Can we go ahead, everyone? I want to go ahead and tell you one or two questions, everyone over here. People over here. Sudama Associate. People listen carefully. Sudama Associate, a registered supplier, disposes the computer owned by the business without consideration and it has not claimed ITC on such computer. People, you had bought some computers in your business. You did not take the ITC. Okay, everyone. And you went ahead and did what, everyone? Disposed the computer. Means supposingly might be one charitable institution was there. They wanted the computers. You went ahead and gave them the computers. Are we clear, everyone? You dispose the computer. Is it permanent disposal of a business asset? Did you take the ITC on that asset? No. So will it be a supply, everyone? Yes or no? L- Quickly. Will GST come on this? No. People over here. Examine whether the disposal of computer qualifies as supply under Schedule 1. See over here, everyone. Permanent transfer or disposal of business asset is treated as what, everyone? Even though made without. However, this provision would apply only if ITC has been availed on the asset. Therefore, the disposal of computer by Sudama Associate is not a supply as ITC has not been availed. Is my point clear to all? Can we go ahead, everyone? Chalo. Tell me one more question. Let me see if there is anything. Okay. People over here. Are you able to apply the law? Yes, everyone. Now, it says Sahab Sale, an air conditioner dealer in Janakpuri, Delhi, needs 4 air conditioner for his newly constructed house. Your house may want 4 air conditioners are required. In Safdar Jung or whatever. Therefore, he transferred 4 air condition on which ITC has already been from its stock for the said purpose. Tell me one thing, everyone. Your office may you had AC ka stock. You are a seller of AC for an example. Did you take the ITC on the ACs? You transferred 4 ACs to your home. Is it permanent transfer of a business asset? Did you take the ITC on that asset? Will it be a supply? Do you have to pay GST? Government wanted to cover this transaction. People buy, they say, "Ha, I will use for my business. I will sell government. I will sell. I will collect GST. I will set off and I'll pay balance to you." You know what they do? After they buy, they take it home. They give it to their friend. Government is selling all these activities. Pay also, I want GST. Is my point clear to all? Can we go ahead, everyone? Now tell me one thing. What they are telling over here? Whether the said activity will amount to supply, everyone? Yes or no? It will. Next. Further, oh, people over here. A Janakpur resident, Akash, approached Sahab Sale. He sold an air conditioner to Sahab Sale. People, this Sahab Sale, one businessman was there. Okay? This is Sahab Sales. And there is one Akash over here. Akash ka ghar mein might be one AC is there, old AC is there. He went to him and told, "Sir, I want to sell you my old AC." For how much? And Sahab Sale paid him how much? My question is, when he sold the AC, will it be a supply? Think and tell me. When Akash sold the AC to Sahab Sale, will it be a supply? 1 minute. Is it goods? Why is it not supply? It's a sale. It's a sale. Is it for a consideration? Is it in the course of his business? It is not Akash ka business. Akash is just a resident. His old AC, he gave it to Sahab Sale. Will it be a supply? Yes or no? Louder. See here. Akash had bought the air conditioner 6 months before for his residence. Do sale of air conditioner by Sahab Sale amount to supply under section number? By Akash to Sahab Sale, will it supply, everyone? Number one. The first one which was there, that will be permanent transfer. The second one is sale by Akash of his second-hand AC. Such sale will not qualify as supply. Although it is for a consideration, it is not in the course of his business. Are we all clear with this point? People, did you guys get section number 71C ka first paragraph which I taught you? Tell me one thing. What are the things we have already done in section number 7 till now? Section number 71. A. Can you tell me what did we learn in A? All forms for a consideration in the course of business. B. What did we learn, everyone? A. Person other than doing an activity with the or members doing an activity with them for a consideration was important. And last one, B was importation of business, non-business. Both will be considered as supply. Are we clear, everyone? Both will be considered as supply. Then I told you section number 7.1. They told please go to schedule 1. In schedule 1, we have given how many activities? These 4 activities, even if you do without, it will be considered as first activity. Permanent transfer of business asset on which you are taken the or permanent disposal of business asset on which you are taken the. Is my point clear? Either you sell it off, transfer it off, or you say I'm just disposing it off. then also it will be a supply. I'll ask you some question. Quickly tell me, okay? I bought the projector. People, I bought the projector for using in the class. Will government give me the credit? Yes or no? I went ahead, gave, you know why government gives the credit? Ramesh, do business, teach more students, take more GST and give me. That is why government gives me the credit of what? Projector, ACs, etc. I bought the projector, I gave it for charity. I took the ITC on the projector. Permanent transfer of business asset. Is the projector business asset? Did I give it? Permanently given for charity? Did I take the ITC? Will it be a supply? Yes. Do I have to pay GST? Yes. Can I go ahead, everyone? I bought the laptop to teach. I got the input tax credit. I did not take the input tax credit. I did not take the input tax credit. Now I gave the laptop free for charity. Supply, not supply. Supply, not supply. Why not a supply? ITC was not taken. Is my point clear to all? I have more discussion in this, but let's take a quick break. Once we come back from the break, we will discuss the first paragraph and then we'll go ahead. Let's take a break, everyone. People, break.